Alright guys, Joshua the Gig Star here, back with another quick gigs vids. So we're starting early in the morning. We didn't get any roadies or anything. I had to get some gas in two vehicles, my truck and the Tiguan. So we went and did that, and then as we got back, I ended up getting a $39 3 full service, 8.5 miles. I had thought about dropping the farther person, but the farther person, they have the most items, so they're probably going to be the big tipper, so I'm not going to drop it at all. My wife also got a $12 shop only for 25 items, something like that. So we're both going to the same place. Get that money squad, because mine's going to be 40, hers going to be 12. You're looking at $52, $51 in the first hour. So this is how you guys make money. This is how you should be making money. I don't know if you guys will be able to have a partner, but I don't consider her my partner. She's her own business owner, operator, so am I. We just use one vehicle to go to the same locations, so it's easier on gas, because it is Let's Go Brand in America right now, and gas is expensive as hell. It's still at $4 down here. So let's get out there and get that money squad. Alright, so we're here at the Publix. It's always just 2 to 3 minutes away, which is just amazing. I'm so lucky. I'm so glad that we picked where we live and then started doing Instacart. But we're going to go in there and get all this food done for them, and as quick as we can. And yeah, let's get it done, guys. Alright guys, so we got everything for them. It took a little bit longer than I expected because the bakery had to cut the bread and stuff, and they were claiming that they couldn't cut it while it was still too hot. I got them to cut it anyways, and yeah, I don't know. It still looks like bread to me, but we sliced it up, and we're here at the first customer. We're going to drop it off real quick and keep it moving, guys. Alright, so we just dropped off A and B. They were within 0.5 miles of each other. B, Mr. Greg, was in a assisted living home. I believe he's an elderly gentleman, obviously. We put it up on the shelf because that's where the nurses told us to put it. Yeah, let's get out there and get that money squatted. Now C is 15 minutes, 7.2 miles away. So let's hustle on over there and get that done. Pulled up to Mr. Steven. We're gonna let him know that his bread is nice and warm and that it was sliced. And yeah, let's get that money squad. Alright guys, so yeah, we got all three done. I let Mr. Steven know that we did cut the bread for him. He had even said, I don't know if you guys see the messages or not. I let him know that no, we absolutely do see the messages. Most likely what it is by him ordering as early as he is, they're just now pulling it out of the oven, and the bakers claim that it can't be cut for another 20 minutes because it has to cool down before they can cut it. Well, he wants it cut, and he also wants his food now, so let's go ahead and cut it, even if it doesn't look pretty. I'm sure he's still gonna eat it. He had a good laugh when I said that. He said, yeah, no, I'd rather it not be pretty and be cut than look pretty and not be cut, because he doesn't want to take the time to have to cut his own bread. So be it. I mean, he's paying you to ask the bakers to do their job, which is cut the bread. So get out there, get that money squad. As you can see, we did get $39. Everybody did go ahead and tip a little bit. Customer A was $3.34, customer B was $4.97, and customer C was $14, bringing it up to $39 total. My wife got her shop only done at 12 bucks. That's 50 bucks, guys. I get out there and get that money squad. The job is not that hard. And if you guys enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Every little bit helps me and my wife. We're just out here trying to give you guys quality content on how to do Instacart, how to do Roadie, DoorDash, things like that. You can tell we didn't do any roadies this morning. There may be some that pop up a little bit. I honestly didn't even get to bed till about 2 o'clock last night, but that's because I had taken a nap. So I wasn't going to be up in time for roadies. But usually we take Tuesdays a little bit slower than any other days because we got to get ready for the rest of the week. And Monday is a blow up day. As you saw, we were able to get $100 just in the first hour. I also had to make some calls to possibly transferring insurances over to commercial insurance. That's something that you guys should really think about while doing this job. You can't just have your normal insurance. I mean, you might be able to, you might not. You definitely should call and ask if you're able to, but 9 times out of 10, from what I'm understanding, you're not allowed to. So we're looking into getting commercial insurance put on this primary vehicle, and just everything is getting swapped over to a different carrier, a different provider, because the provider I'm with doesn't even carry commercial insurance. I'm with Geico, guys. It's not even like that's a small company. For our state, Florida, you guys are just as confused as I am at that. So I really don't know. I really don't care. I called up a couple other places. We found a place that was more than reliable and definitely at a efficient price. Yeah! So we're going to be swapping over to them, I believe, come Thursday or Friday. And yeah, you guys need to try and keep up with the stuff that you're doing with your business. This is our business, and we don't want to get caught with our pants down by not having the correct items or insurances or anything like that when the time comes to actually need it. Do I think I'm gonna need it? Not really. But if somebody rear ends me, yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'm definitely not going to be running into anybody. That's probably not gonna happen, but you don't know. You could be going through a green light and somebody's going through a red light and you smack them, right? You really don't know what's going to happen, so you need to be prepared for the worst and plan for the best, okay? So, yeah, get out there and get that money, squad. Alright guys, so we just got back to our house, and first run is pretty much done for right now. It does look like it's going to be slowing down here in a little bit. Maybe it'll pick up for lunch, but I don't really think so. It normally just picks up for dinner on Tuesdays, so that's why we try to take it easy on Tuesdays. So we'll see if and when we get another run. Alright guys, so it's about 7 o'clock right now. We took pretty much the whole day off. Like I had said, it's really slow on Tuesdays for whatever reason. I'm not really too sure. But my wife has +5 per batch today, starting from 5, ending at 8. And we've really only seen just the one that we're going on right now that's been any kind of decent. It's $19 for 3 miles, 10 items. So we're going to go get that real fast, bring it over to them. Maybe we'll get another one, maybe we won't. Tuesdays I really don't expect very much out of Instacart. So I'm pretty certain that's why they're giving a +5 also. So let's just go get that one done real quick, guys. Alright, so we just got my wife's shopping done. 4 minutes out of 12 that was allowed, so that was real fast. We're going to bring it over to Carlton Arms. That's where it's going. I know exactly where that is. I burped. And yeah, we'll get that real quick. And there was one that popped up for me on mine. Said it was $18 for 40 items, 4 miles, I think, something like that. Wasn't really worth my time to do that one. So there's a Walgreens that's popped up just now. It's $16, 8 items, but it's not really near us. It's up towards Northwest, which isn't a bad thing because we are heading that general direction. But I think I'll leave that one also. But maybe I'll take it if it's still up there in a couple minutes. But let's get that money, squad. All right, so we just brought it over to Miss Meg. I did let her know that she wanted a mini watermelon seedless. They didn't have any mini, so we just got her a normal size. It's always better to get them something as opposed to nothing. So I just went ahead and grabbed her just a normal size watermelon that was also seedless. So she was more than grateful for it. Don't leave your customers empty-handed. It takes off of your tip as always. Just try and do your job as best you can. If they don't have it, they don't have it. You should ask somebody that works there, typically a manager. That's why I'd like to ask my main man, Kenny, big manager Kenny over there. Big shout out to Kenny. He's able to get you pretty much anything that we're looking for the customers. He knows me, I know him real well. You just try and help the customer as best you guys can. I know it all sounds the same, but it's really all just the same. So there's nothing any different in what we're doing from customer to customer, and you really just want to get out there and get that money, squad. All right, so on the way back to the house, probably about 40 seconds from the house, there was another one for 14, 15 bucks, something like that. I think it's like 10 items. It's going 3.5 miles. It's another real quick one. So we're gonna get that one done real quick, and let's get that money, squad. All right, so we got this one done in 5 minutes and 40 something seconds out of 13 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that over to them. Sadly, we're going through downtown, but luckily there's not gonna be too much traffic there right now, I'm hoping. But it looks like it's going to a hotel of some sort, but we shall see. So we'll see you guys when we get there. And if you guys like the content, please like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. And we'll probably get some more videos out for you guys, and we'll get that money, squad, with you. So we just pulled up to the motel. We're gonna bring it on over to them and try and get some more if we can. But I do believe that the promo is ending here pretty soon, so we might not get promos, but we will try and get maybe one, maybe two more. You never know. That $170 one the other day came out at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So we'll see. Alright, so we finished delivering that one to the hotel, and right as we were sliding, we just barely missed the bonus timer to get an extra $5 on my wife's, but we did get another one for $17. It's 20 items, it's going 5 miles. I do believe 8 of those are bananas, again, like always, guys. So the units is 34 units, but it's 20 items. It all looks pretty generic. There's a couple of juices, a couple of fruits, things like that. You just really want to hustle as hard as you can, as fast as you can, especially when there's nobody out on the road and nobody inside the grocery stores, because it's much easier to maneuver on the road, inside the aisles, everything like that. So that's why we were able to get, this will be, I believe, the third one that we're finishing just in this little session right now. I think I quoted what time we started. I don't recall. 7 is what my wife was saying. It's 8 o'clock right now, guys. So it's only been an hour. So, but after this one, I think we're going to be done, because usually there's not very many that pop up after 8 o'clock. But we shall see. If that $70 comes in again, I'm obviously going to take that one real fast. So that's just how it goes. Alright, so we're walking out of Publix right now. Got all the items. Everything was there except for the Dorito party size. They only had the smaller size for us, so I called her up and I let her know that, you know, that I got to get what I can get for you. They did have the blue, the Cooler Ranch in party size, but she didn't want that one. She only wanted the nacho cheeses. So we went ahead and got her that. And we're going to bring it on over to her. It looks like it's only 8 minutes away. And yeah, if you guys can really get your time down per item, you'll really find that you're making money at that point. You're not just standing around bullshitting. You're not having to wait for items to be there. And if there's not an item on the shelf, guys, don't hesitate to ask an employee. Like, I will always continuously ask the employees, can you go check for this item for me? Can you not? Things like that. So let's get over there and get that money squad. All right, guys, so we just finished that one up, brought it on over to Miss Angela. She had a beautiful border collie. We have 2 border collies at home, so we love border collies. They are by far the smartest dogs that I've ever had. I've had a golden retriever, a chocolate lab, and border collies so far. So if you ever get a chance, pick up a border collie, guys. They are loyal, they're smart, they're independent. They'll cuddle with you, but they definitely want their own space too. So, but we definitely got that done. I'm sitting at a smooth 57.29 for the day. My wife is at 47.46 right now. So that's just over $100 for the day. That's pretty typical for our Tuesday. We also didn't do any of the middle of the day work, but I had to call around, do stuff like that, same as yesterday. So, but we will be getting back out tomorrow and trying to hit it up pretty hard all the way through the weekend. Sunday was Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to everybody. If you guys celebrate Easter, if you don't, I don't really know what to say for not happy Easter. I don't know. But yeah, Lord baby Jesus and America. So this is Let's Go Brandon America right now. But we're all still trying to survive out here, guys. And you know, if you guys do like the content, like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know what kind of animals you guys got. We're big animal lovers. We love dogs. Cats, not so much. My mom was always allergic to cats, so we never really had cats. They're all right to me, I guess. They just kind of sit around and don't do shit. So they're all right, but I won't have cats. I won't have birds. I want some fish. I want an ant farm. I'd like some fish. Those would be pretty dope. My wife says she wants a snake. That's never gonna happen, guys. No fucking way. I don't know people. I don't know how people like snakes. They're fucking snakes. So you're gonna get bit. Like, that's just how it goes. But yeah. Like I said, if you guys like the content, every little bit helps. We definitely greatly appreciate it. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Get that money, squad.